Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to the very special Ratho Farm Golf Links in Tasmania, Australia's oldest golf course. We're down on the first tee. It's a par 3 of 164 metres, and as you can see, it's quite quirky, hitting over the farm fences. Flag off in the distance, and I take a rescue here from 164 metres and put a nice smooth swing on it. And we hit it a bit long there, but that's okay. A little chip over the bunker, and that trundles down nicely next to the flagstick. So a nice little tap-in par there, and we're underway. Onto the second hole, hitting over the farm fence again. And we strike this one nicely. Beautiful day down there in Tasmania this was. About 14 degrees, sunshine, blue skies. And we bumped that one down the hill there. Actually hit that one a bit long. It was up against the fence. So happy to get out of there with a par. So even par on the third tee. Really fun course to play this. I was really excited about my trip down there to play this one. As I said, Australia's oldest golf course. Built by Scottish settlers. Some really quirky elements that make it really fun. Square greens, fences around some greens, hitting over farm fences. The list goes on. So the par 5 now after 2 par 3s to start. And it's a lovely hole, and the green complex backs down up against the river here. So we get that on, and we're looking for a birdie putt here. And that one misses the hole on the left, so we tap in for par. Onto the fourth. Now I absolutely love this hole. The green is right up against the river, and I'm trying to hit a big cut in there because I don't want to take that water carry on from 176 metres, and just pulled that one out to the left, and just an impossible shot here, hitting over the long grass there to a green that slopes away down towards the river. And I don't think I could have done much better there, just flopped it over and ran down to the fringe, and we put this one back up looking for a par. We tap it in, and that's our first bogey of the day. Alright, teeing up on the 5th, hitting over the river. Struck that nicely, no complaints. Just a beautiful tee box over the river and the mountains in the distance, just lovely. And struck that nice and just lost it out to the right a bit, unfortunately. And it's there's a bunker there, and it all slopes down to another little creek or estuary area. You probably can't even see me here, but I'm down in the trees there, chipping this one up. And very happy to get that one close by. But unfortunately we missed that putt. So we move to 2 over. The short 6 hole. 231 metres, very drivable for me. And I struck that one nice, just with a little draw over to the left hand side of the green. And this green slopes all downhill from where I am, so I elect to putt this one. You can see it rolling down there nicely.
Take that one.
Great look at birdie here. Don't want to miss this one, whatever you do. And thankfully we knock it in. So back to 1 over now as we move to the 7th tee box, the par 3 of 131 metres. Really cool yardage book too. You can see the whole map there on the right. Just all hand drawn by the looks of it, and just, yeah, really cool old school look. I recommend if you're playing down there to definitely get a yardage book. It's a great keepsake. So we putt for birdie there and leave that one short. Just knock it in there for par. Now the 8th hole, 205 metre par 3, hitting over the bush there in front of us. Pins over on the right. And there's plenty of farm ground on the left there where I've hit this ball with a little draw, unfortunately. That's not the shot I was trying to achieve. But very thankful we get up there. We've got a shot. You can see the fencing around the greens there. Just an amazing place to play golf. I remember when I was playing this round, just walking around and feeling the history and the heritage of the place, and such a cool golf course. As I left that one a bit short. All right, the 9th hole. Good strike there. No complaints. It'll be up there somewhere. Just a little lob wedge onto the green now, hoping to get this one nice and close. And another great look at birdie here. And that one just sneaks in the left-hand side. So back to 1 over, standing on the 10th. Decent drive here, just turned it over a little bit more than I would have liked, but there's no problems there at all. Hit that one nice, and it'll be up there somewhere close by. Come up just a little bit short, but as you can see there, the tight grass, it's easily puttable. You can putt it up there close enough to the flag. And just missed that one, unfortunately. So as we knock that one in, it's back to 2 over as we head to the 11th. Hitting over another green here on this par 4. Lots of cool elements around this place. As I said, if you're going to Tasmania, definitely come and play here if you can. Stay here, the accommodation's great. Just a beautiful part of the world. All right, putting for birdie. Here it comes, and it's just short. So easy par there, no complaints. Onto the par 5, 12th, 434 metres. Kind of bends around to the right here at a bit of a right angle, and there's a bit of a creek, bit of a blind tee shot too. So we just got that one up there somewhere. Just found the right-hand rough here. And I wasn't too sure what was up there. I knew there was a creek somewhere crossing across the fairway, so I've just laid up here with a 7-iron. And there's no troubles there. Struck this one not too bad. It's just come up a wee bit short, unfortunately. So I'll just putt this one up, and unfortunately that's a terrible read and terrible pace. And we missed this one as well, so that's absolutely making a meal of this hole, unfortunately. So we knocked that one in, and 3 over now, on to the 13th. Little downhill par 3, cool little par 3 hole. 159 metres, just a little 5-iron here for me. Get it up there on the green somewhere. And a decent look at birdie. No damage done. We get par and we move on to the 14th, par 5. That looks like I've hit it out to the right, but it's actually perfect. The hole kind of moves that way. Three wood off the fairway now. Just hit that one up the left. There's a bunker green side up on the right that I was a bit worried of, but just pulled that to the left, but it's no problem. It's just on the left-hand side of the fairway. Hit this one nicely, but just a little too long with that one. And again, just a bad putt, that one, just bad pace, bad line. And unfortunately, that's a terrible bogey to make on this hole from what was a good tee shot and a good approach. 15th now, par 5. Struck that one perfect down the middle. You can see on the map there's a creek that crosses further up on this hole. I was in two minds here whether to hit over it with the 3-wood or the layup. I thought, what the hell, might as well take it on, and thankfully hit this one very nice. And it gets over that cross creek and sets up a good look into this green complex. And we hit that one completely fat, and it comes up well short. So now we've got some work to do chipping this one onto the green. Hit that one nice with a little pitching wedge. Just didn't run out like I thought it would have. Trying to save par now, and that one's no good. So 5 over on the 16th now, the short par 4, 244 metres, again with the creek that crosses across the fairway. So just take a rescue off the tee here and get it down there about 180 or so. Really good green complex this kind of green sits up a bit with the creek running across the front of it, and just sort of blocked that one to the right and got it a bit high on the face, so it didn't quite get there and left it well short, unfortunately. You can see the slopes on the green there actually. Very cool. Hit a great chip here. It almost goes in. And a good look at par. That very sadly misses. Two holes to play now on the 17th, 178 metre par 3. Have to hit all of the 4-iron to get this there, and thankfully I did strike it quite well. It's going straight for the flag. And just came up a little bit short, but no complaints there from that sort of distance of 178 metres. Bad read though, and a bit of work now for par. And thankfully we get one of those par putts to drop now. We stay at 6 over, coming down 18, par 5. This is a great hole, a really interesting finish, as you'll see shortly. Just hit this one up the left-hand side a bit too much. I wasn't aiming there. But thankfully, it's just caught the left edge of the fairway. And just a layup now. You can go for the green. The green's kind of over my head there. And you can see that red bush. The green is actually in behind those bushes. Hitting straight over them now. You can see with the flag where the pin is. Yeah, actually hitting over that red shrub or red bush. Really cool and interesting finish. Little gap wedge here. There's actually a tree that comes out of the green as well. And that actually hit a branch. I don't know if you could hear it. I think I'm laughing about it there. Actually hit a branch and dropped down, but thankfully a great look at birdie. And we finally drained one. So there you go. 5 over. Finishing up here at Ratho Farm. A magnificent course. And one you should definitely play if you're ever in Tasmania. Finished around 5 over, very happy. And I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. And as always, if you've enjoyed it, like, comment or subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.